We totally just woke up our neighbors. We hacked the planet, and you made it possible. Thank you to everyone who's been involved in the Kickstarter. You are too numerous to name all at once. You rock. And you have proven that indie game developers can use Kickstarter to go from being complete unknowns to making something that has been heard around the world. We have had our story be followed by all the media from these very naive, awesome developers have this really cool idea, but it's really too bad there's just not enough time for them to. Well, wait a second. David Helgeston has made a donation to. Where did that $60,000 come from? To, my goodness, look at what the internet has wrought. So the big news is we're going to make Code Hero. Code Hero is happening. The first developer to move here to join the new team is arriving tomorrow. Gizmo from Farbrausch, the people on the Reddit were like, that Gizmo? And they started posting all the videos from the games he's done, like Krieger, a 95 kilobyte Doom 3-like game. So people are getting really excited about the dev team that's getting all together for the first time to be able to turn that prototype, which, there were some bugs there. My fault, okay, I didn't have any resources. I was alone in the dark eating ramen most of the time. But now we're going to make it the game that that kids, that everybody deserves. And the next step is we have 2 more days! We can hack the planet and actually raise the real budget that we wanted to raise, which is we thought we'd be able to do 100 and raise more than that. 100 allows us to make Code Hero the epic single-player game that it could be. Multiplayer is going to be monumentally difficult. Take Second Life and multiply it to the power of competitive first-person shooter timing. Second Life didn't have really accurate timing, and it was a little janky. You couldn't really make super realistic games. Code Hero has to be a full Unity implementation, which means you can make real games, not just ones that are on our platform, but you can publish them. And to do that building in multiplayer, the same quality level that you'd be able to play those games in multiplayer requires some unheard of feats of engineering. And that's why we've hired Unity experienced, MMO experienced developers to do this. Now, it's not going to be easy. We need to raise another $100,000 in the next 2 days. And at the momentum we have now, with so many people tweeting and spreading the word, it's going to happen. So that's not the limit. If we could do even more than that, there's all kinds of things that we could implement beyond that. Pretty much, if you start me talking, I could think of $1 million worth of cool stuff to go into Code Hero. The next thing that I think you'll be excited about is we're going to shoot an ongoing documentary series inspired by 2-player productions, Penny Arcade the series, and the Notch documentary. Those documentaries have literally kept me alive when I was trying to get this far. When I'm in the dark eating ramen, it's watching Penny Arcade the series and seeing how Tycho and Gabe make their ping pong table, that symbol that you have made it as a culture, that you have created a utopian playland office. And we started playing ping pong a few months back when we all started living together, and now it has become really an amazing crew that's going to build this together. So we thank you for your support, and we march onwards. 2 more days. We have a countdown, and there is going to be an epic party in San Francisco. Directions will be supplied where we will all celebrate together. Nothing shall be restrained from us, which we have imagined to do now, because we have begun to build the city of code. Thank you. Hack the planet.